Hello Dice fans, welcome to Me versus Me Yahtzee live in the White Room. The weather outside is frightful, and in here it's chilly, yet delightful. And if there's these dice to roll, let them roll, let them roll, let them roll. There's something there, we can make something happen. It's time to play myself at Yahtzee. It's that time, Me 1 versus Me 2 in the White Room. Currently 71 victories to Me 1, 55 to Me 2, and all you eagle-eyed people out there, there was one draw. That was a good match. Both players scored the same, so they both scored nothing really. That's the tragedy of it all, is no one scored anything. But today, one of these players will score something. I've got 2 of each dice. These dice will be played with today. Hopefully, giving us big scores for big time players. My mood is rather low, so I'm faking it till I make it. So I'm going to stop using my upbeat voice soon and just go normal, and hopefully the day will get by a little nicer. So we've got dice, we've got the pen, we've got the board, we've got the Wazmataz where the little sticker's not sticking on, so I've tried something, but it keeps on poking up. Currently I've got my Japanese can of Coca-Cola from a few episodes ago, just weighing it down. Hopefully the stick will stick, and then it'll be sticky, or not sticky, it'll be stuck. D3 is on its way, end of the month, first 2 matches there. I don't know what I'll show you. Maybe the logo. If I show you the logo, this is what it looks like. If not, then you won't see anything. Importantly, we've got the brackets. We've got the little bands, the groups. Not qualifiers. These are the main guys. So we've got Group A, Group 2, and Group D. I am going to announce 2 players from each right now. We've got in Group A, Me 16, the fast roller. Oh boy. Looking to get some Grand Slam gold under their belt. I mean, it's a fast tournament. There's going to be a chop down board. Will it work to his advantage? I think it actually might. Competitor 2 there, 2 of 5. Me 8, 11-year-old me. That's right, Me 16, Me 8. Both in this competition. The 11-year-old wondering what the heck he's doing here. Me, Group 2, Band 2, Block 2. We've got Me 11, Impressionist Me, coming back. That's basically all the me's in one, plus all your favourite celebrities. I hate Impressionists so much, so don't expect them to be good. The second, not the one. Don't get excited. Oh boy. 1 plus 2 though. It's Me 3. The left-handed one is coming. Oh, I should have done their little rolls. I'm just rolling these. Left-handed Me. Show what you got. He's a heck of a player and a good competitor. Me 3 is in Block 2. Block D, they're known for being tricky. They take a lot of time. I don't play with them regularly. It's fortune telling me. They put the blocks up like this, and then they poke them, and they believe in their numbers and digits. They're superstitious. They know the fortune. They've read the tea leaves, and they'll give you the good scores. Me 13. And the second I'll announce in that bracket is the competitive one, Me 4, who's hoping to get just something out of these competitions. He should be amazing. He should be the best, but he's had a bad track record. Can he bring it up on the D3? The other thing to tell you is that the D3 tournament will be played with only 3 dice, a different scoring system. I think I'll do another little video and tack it onto one of these to show you. But yeah, 3 dice, smaller players, small games. Let's see what happens. Okay, this match, we need to choose the dice. Let's see what we've got. Biggest numbers go through. We've got the 5. We've got the 5 with the yellow. We've got the 4. Hijinks are about, from what I believe, what the people are telling me. These guys are all out of the picture. We've got a grubby red, but that's okay. We can't all be clean. And the grubby yellow, they do need a wash, though. So, 5, 5, 4. We've got red, yellow, red. Perfect combination, apart from the yellow. The green and the lighter of the blues, which is just the only blue now, so it's just blue, but it's the light blue. We've got the light blue. Me 1 will be starting things off. Me 2 is hopefully going to actually finish this match in the correct order. Me 2, how do you feel? You're on a losing streak once more. You need to get some victories if you plan on catching up. Yeah, I do. I'm going to just bust out my rolls this time. I'm not going to play like him. I tried a few games ago. I'm just going for the Yahtzee all time round, really. I want to win, but I want the Yahtzee. Okay, me 1. Yeah, it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. I will just be rolling my best. No dice overboard. No rubber rings needed. Just pure Yahtzee action from me, the Lord of the Dice. Okay, me 1. Over to you. Let's please begin. Okay, and he is dropping 1. That's, a little warning there. He's only allowed 1 of those. Oh, yeah, referee's confirming. And lovely roll, they fly around. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, and the straightest player in the game is making no qualms in showing his dice ability. That was a 4, yellow vision. Another 3, yellow vision. 3, 4, 5, 6, 30 points to start his campaign off here. Me versus Me Yahtzee. Me 2. Drop shot. What does it give him? Gives him a 1, 2, a 3, and a couple of 6s. He's going for those 6s. He's got a 4, a 1, and a 1. Picking up, pushing out. Another 6 and a 1. He's going to go on these 6s here. 6, 12, 18. He's met his quota. Would have hoped for more, really. I think deep down, but what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? Me 1. Pushes out, good style. A couple of 6s for him. 6s are warming up. Pushes out, another 6, a 4, and a 2. Final roll. And he's got another 6. 6 is a hot. 6 is a hot. 6, 12, 18, 24 points for the Lord of the Dice. Sticking them up there. Me 2. Another dropout. Gets a 1, a 3, a 4, a 5. There is a making of a run. He doesn't care. That's a 3. Yellow vision. Second roll. More 3s, please. He gets a 2, and a 3. Now, he's been called out before and not going for the full house. And I've said he'll regret it. But is he going to regret it? Only time will tell. He's not going for that full house. He's not ready to move in. It's a commitment that he's not willing to make just yet. Final roll for him. 3s. Oh, he gets a single 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 on 3s, 4. The 2-time Jingle Cup winner. Very dodgy on that one, I think. I don't know about you. I didn't like the way that hung. But that's that. He's going to go for that large straight again. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got the 1 to fall back on. He needs the 5. Gets the 2. Doesn't happen, but 1 on 1s, he's happy with that. It's not an unusual scenario for him to have. Risk versus reward is Me 1's his realm. He walks the dog. Beautiful stuff with that walk. A couple of 4s, a 1, a 2, and a 5. Pushes out normal style. Gets a couple of 5s and a 2. Not interested, not at all. Wants the 4s, gets a 2, a 3, and a 6. And at this point, he's crossing off his 1s. Not interested in that at all. Not even humouring. Not adding the dice up for a chance. Nothing. Not even the little mental checklist. Me 1. Rolls west. 2, 2, 3, 4, 6. Keeps the 2s. Still early in the game. Gets another 2, a 3, and a 4. Final roll. Lovely spin. 3 and a 1. Now, 3 take away 1 is 2. Matters not. 2, 4, 6. 6 on 2s for Me 1. And the Yahtzee master. He's got more Yahtzees than anyone in self-playing history. Me 2 with a screwdriver. It comes at a perfect time. Couple of 6s for him. Screwy 1 more. Another 6, a 4, and a 1. And the last screwy gets another 6. 6, 12, 18, 24, 25, 26, my dear. 26 points on the 4 of a kind. And that is buffing up his lower section, which so far has been untouched by the human pen. Me 1 rolls north, doesn't make his way around the compass, but the 6s are back. Why? Because 6s are hot. 6s are hot. Second roll. Gets another 6. Another 6. Final roll. And a 3. That's half of a 6. Mid 6. 6, 12, 18, 24, 25, 6, 7. Oh, anything you can do. I can do better, sir. 27 points there. For the respectable gent. Me 2, the renegade, is looking for 2s, 4s, 5s. He's got the other kind. He's got the full house, the small straight, and the large straight. He better get down to town. Business town, down below. You know, when he's down to his socks, That is business time. That's why they call them business socks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Final roll for him. No, 2 rolls left for him. Once a 5. A pesky yellow. And that's a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 30 points. And me 1. Looking for the large. The full house. 3, 4, 5. Couple of 3s. He's got the 1, 2, 3. He just needs at this point the 4, and he can seal the deal with his down low section. 2 rolls, needs the 4, gets the 5, needs the 4, gets the 5. The 5 returns, and that isn't nice. But there's 10 there. We know that that's 10 because it's 5 plus 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 on chance. Not what he wants. We love a 20 or above on the chance. Anything less than that, as we know, is poo-poo, poo-poo. But he's got it. I would like to say at this point, the Wazimatas counting device, the old one, is up there and it's turned itself on. I'm looking at numbers. Well, no numbers. There's a 0, which isn't really a number as it doesn't count as a number. But it's on. I don't know why it's turned on. It's freaking me out. If it starts telling me things, if it starts typing at me, I will let you know. Me too. Walks the dog with style. 2, 3, 4, 6. He's got a couple of 3s there and he's tempted by them. But it makes no sense. It's not really. It's just 2 of something. 3 and a 3. A 3 and a 3 is good for me. Is that the phrase? 2, 3, 4. Just needs the 5. He's going to go for the 5, but he's not going to use that yellow to roll for it. He doesn't trust it. He does need this large straight, though, to make a difference. 5. Gets the 3. 5. Gets the 3. The 3 returns. He's pesky dice. The 3s are becoming the disc dice. It used to be the 1s. The 3s are really, mucking up the broth. He is going to put that on chance himself. So that's 10. We know that's 10. That's a number 1. 6 and 4. 10, 6, 16, 17, 18. 18 on the... He's closer to the 20, but it's still poo-poo because he didn't make it to 20. Me 1. 3s, 4s, 5s. Large straight. The house is still ready to be filled as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'd be silly not to chase this now, but what does he fall back on? Gets the 6. Gets the 5. The straightest player in the game. Once more, getting that big 4-0. He rarely misses it. And when he does, it's a sad time. But it's not a sad time today, guys. It's a happy time. Because Me 1 is showing us why he's the best. Currently. Me 2. What's he got for us? The screwdriver. Spins it out. Couple of 1s. A 4, a 5, and a 3. 3, 4, 5, 1. Gets the 2, and he's sealed the deal. He's got the 40 of his own. Can he get the 2? It's his number sake. I'm not sure if he can, though. It's bad, isn't it? This is bad. Or he could go for the Yahtzee and get the full house. No, he's going to go for this. Wants a 2. Gets a 6. Still wants the 2. Oh, it gets the 3, and that is a blow. A lethal blow. If you'd have only kept that... he's going to get rid of the 2s. Oh, he's going to get rid of the 2s. What a shame. What a shame. Me 1. 3s, 4s, 5s. Full house. That dice jumped over the others. What a lad. He gets the full house. No, sorry, the large straight with no problem at all. He's keeping that 3. He's going to use those. Might get a full house out of this as well if the right dice come. That's a 3. 3, 3. 2, 2. He's going to go for those 3s. And it didn't work for him. He's got a 1, a 5, a 6, and 2 3s. At this point, he's going to get rid of the Yahtzee. He doesn't need it. He's going to get his bonus up here. That's the Me 1 way of doing things. Me 2 will never cross that off, though. A 6, and 2 4s. There's potential here for the full house, but he doesn't care. He wants that big old Y. Why? Because he's a Yahtzee hunter. And once again, that's a 2, yellow vision. Once again, a full house is presenting itself. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it at all. One more roll. Can he get more 4s? He doesn't get... Oh, he does. He gets more 4s. 4, 8, 12. And Me 1. Come into this 9th round, wanting the full house. He gets 2 3s, 2 5s. The full house is looking good. And he gets it. Look at that. No house, fuller than a full house, and 25 points there, guaranteed. Me Too is still looking for that large straight. I think he forgot about that. Me Too. Drop shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got what he thought he couldn't get. The 40 points. 40 scores on the doors in the lower section. That's guaranteed. It's 1 less than 50, but it's also nice. Me 1. Wants 3s. Bliminick has 3s. Look at those. Second roll. Gets a 5 and a 5. Another house, but the house is full. He's already sealed the deal there. Second roll. 5 and a 6. That is a 3 of a kind, or 6, 9 on 3s. He's going for 9 on 3s. He meets the quota there. He's got what he wants out of this scenario. Those 2s are really going to stick it to Me Too, though. He's better get like a host of 5s. That bonus is not appearing. 3 of a kind. Full house. That's a 3. 6, 6, 2, 4. Oh, he's going to go. What's wrong with him? He's got those 6s. He's going to go for them. He gets the 6. He's got a 5 and a 4. This is a nice big 3 of a kind, but he's got one more roll. He could get the Yahtzee. If only, doesn't quite happen. He gets the opposite of a 6, which is a 1. 6, 12, 18, 24, 25. 25 points on 3 of a kind. That's not bad at all. That's really nice. Complement each other so well. Me 1 looking for the other kind. The 4s and the 5s. Very rough push there. Dangerous at this stage of the game. Keeps the 5s. Pushes out once more. Gets a 4, a 3 and a 6. Wants the 5s. Doesn't get the 5s. He's not going to get this bonus if he tosses those off. He's going to get rid of the 3 of a kind. He needs that bonus. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed points. I mean, the 6s will help, but the 5s are such a huge component of this. You can fart about up here. You don't want to waffle up top. Me Too. 5s. Full house. What's he got? He's got a couple of 2s. Neither of those are really 5s, are they, those 2s? But there's a full house that could be had, and he's going to try and go for it, using those 2s as bait. He gets 2 3s. And with those, he's 1 roll away from a full house. Can he do it? Is Lady Luck in the air? Are you here, Lady Luck? Final roll. When he gets the 1. Swine. He's getting rid of the full house, and that just undoes all the hard work on that other kind. What a shame. Me 1. 4s, 5s. Doesn't get any of those things. It's a full reroll for him. Oh boy. Late in the game, we're getting a full reroll. 4s and 5s, and once again, there's nothing here of his liking. That was a 1 yellow vision. Final roll. 4s and 5s. He gets a single 4 and a single 5, and that is a disaster. Those dice smell disaster for Me 1. 4 on 4s. Boy, oh boy, this needs to really show its worth now. He better get 5s on that next one. Me Too. After 5s and the Yahtzee. And he gets 3 6s. Oh boy, come on. More 6s. Another 6. And 6s are hot. 6s are hot. Is Lady Luck here in the room with us today? Rolls it. And he gets the 2. 6, 12, 18, 24. Matters not at all. The 5s are gone. His top section is absolutely blown out the window. Me 1 needs 5s. Has 3 4s. The Yahtzee is gone. He's crossed it off. He needs 5s. The dice are not playing ball all of a sudden. A couple of 5s there. Final roll. And 2 more. Wonderful. The big man upstairs is hearing his call. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 points. What a sign-off. Just when I thought the dice were revolting. They're not revolting. Just revolting against them. Over they come. Me Too. Wants the Yahtzee. Any means necessary. Does the drop. What's he got? Nothing. Nothing there at all. What do we go for? We got to go for 6s. 6s are hot. Screwdriver gets a good spin on there, but he gets all new dice. He's not going to go for a 1 roll Yahtzee. That would be mad. But the 6s are still sizzling. Final roll. Screwdriver gives him a single 6. And what a disappointing end to his campaign. A small handshake. Barely fingertip him. roll up to say it's all over. Roll up, roll up. And that is the end of this match. Wonderful stuff. Better than I thought it could have gone. We're going to add these things up now. No need for those poppers at all, was there? So we've got this section, then that section, then this section, then that section, then that total of the upper to the lower, which will give us the grand total. And the same on the other side. The Razzmatazz counting device is here. It's back, version 3. Razzmatazz counting device. Here it is. Me 1 plus 6 plus 9 plus 4 plus 20 plus 24 points that he himself earned, and he gets himself the bonus with 64 points. Absolute tremendous stuff there. Even on an off day, he gets what he richly deserves and desires. 64 plus the 35, as we know, due to this, is 99 points. Oh, and a flake. Me too. Nothing plus nothing plus... Well, 12 plus 12 plus 18 equals 42 points. See what I'm working with? 42 points. He's in prick stick. No bonus for him, and 42 up top. Down below, me 1. The lower section, the lower deck, the lower half. Nothing plus 27. That's 4. 27 plus 25 plus 30. Plus 40 for the large straight, plus nothing, plus 16 for the chance. Paboo, 138. Over here, me too. 25 points on the 3 of a kind. Beautiful stuff. 26 on the 4 of a kind. Beautiful as well. 30 points plus 40 for the large straight, plus 18 that he got. Still Paboo, but not quite as bad. 139. What a shame that he had to cross that off. That is a real blow for his lower section. The power that's given to me by the Federation of Self-Playing Yahtzee Athletes Worldwide and Ferns Incorporated, a sponsor of the D3. Well, I can add this to give you the grand total. I'm pleased with this. 99 plus 138 points equals 237, just below average, but still a lovely, lovely score for the Lord of the Dice. Me too, the Warmang. 42 points up top, plus 139 down below, gets above the 150 mark, but not above the 200. 181, like a little man, tubby little man with his arms up. 181, and the winner. And now, on 72 victories, and a bit of a winning streak, may I say, is me 1. Me too, let's speak to you first. It didn't happen once more. It was a good game. It had elements. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you lose and it's fun. This was a bit of a weird one. I lost. I put, there are elements of this that were good, skillful, and sometimes the dice just don't come for you, and it didn't happen today. I'm not disappointed with this one. I mean, me not getting those 5s really sucked. I really thought that bonus was mine, but even with the bonus, it would have been a bit too far ahead. For me, the Yahtzees, I thought they would come in. The 6s were dreadfully hot. I mean, I'm so pleased to have a hot dice again. We haven't really had a good hot one for a while. And that's it. I'm just going to come back next time, hopefully get to 56. He's creeping away, and I don't like that at all. Me 1. Yeah. I mean, tournament time's coming. I haven't won a Grand Slam yet, so I'm hoping that my streak here will just pass on to the D3 tournament. I mean, I can roll 3 dice just like anyone else can. A Yahtzee is just a one roller, not a built-up one, so I'm more than capable of doing that. I mean, that's almost it. That's not a Yahtzee in the D3 rules. It's a little rule you've learned today. See? Me too. Do you want a chance? Yeah, I'm going to use these dice, though. I'm not using the ones he's sparing. And again, he doesn't get it. He gets another 2 attempts, though, I believe. From my own head. See, it's hard to get. The D3 tournament is on its way. We'll let you know next time 2 more competitors from the brackets. Me 16, me 8, me 3, me 11, me 4, me 13, all announced so far. 3 dice to be used, a new scoreboard, different point system. It's going to be good. Small, fast games. That's the difference. Like little 6-minute games. Little tasters, little morsels in your mouth. Haven't decided which dice to have yet, but I've got the boards ready. Oh, it's so exciting, so excited. And we'll see you next time for regular me versus me self-playing Yahtzee action. You know when. Take care. Goodbye. See you later. Adios. Goodbye. I'm going to try and roll a 1-year Yahtzee as the referee commentates me. I didn't get it, but I got 2 more rolls. I didn't get it, but still got 1 more roll. I didn't get it. 6s are hot, though. 6s are hot, hot, hot.